Okay, we'll move on to Fontana. Our next recipient. What a rowdy crowd at Fontana. Ever since Kwam became medical director, I don't know what I'm going to do. Anyways, from Fontana, Dr. Clifford Ecke, who's a general surgeon. Clifford is the founder and director of Chima Medical Missions International, a nonprofit medical mission organization. Each year he travels to Nigeria to provide general medical care and surgical services. So Nigeria knows Permanente medicine. Dave Kwam and Clifford.
Jeff, we're not really that rowdy. That's just my wife. She still gets excited about these things. You know, when I think about why we give these awards, in my estimation, we have a committee in Fontana who sends me names of people who we may honor, and they have to have some very basic tenets. They have to be clinically excellent. They have to be a partner who contributes immensely to SCPMG, to our organization, and they have to perform community service that is over the top. So I'm very proud to introduce Dr. Clifford Ecke, our Fontana Physicians Exceptional Contribution Awardee. Cliff, of course, embodies all of these traits and many more. If you come by our ICU or our surgical wards, you'll hear his booming voice, you'll see his smile, his beautiful smile. Beneath the smile beats a heart of gold. I heard story after story after story when we announced that Clifford was going to be our awardee about how he had helped partners in difficult situations as a general surgeon. He has been a positive force in our medical center, a force for positive change. And in the community, his service is over the top. Besides sitting on the board of directors of many of our local nonprofit organizations, Clifford saw a need in Nigeria where he grew up, in his hometown, and there was a deep medical need there. Instead of just watching that, Clifford formed a not-for-profit organization and has taken his beautiful wife, Eucharia, on his medical mission trips year after year after year. And to give you an idea of the depth of his involvement, he provides, as a general surgeon, primary care services. I know that's a big step down. I'm sorry, Cliff. I'm a family physician. Come on, take it easy. To the residents of his community in Nigeria. And in spite of Cliff's gentle nature, I'm told that his nickname on the soccer pitch is the Enforcer. Ladies and gentlemen, Fontana's Physician Exceptional Contribution Awardee, Dr. Clifford Ecke.
Wow, thank you very much. I was shocked when Dr. Kwam called me to his office to tell me about this award. Initially, I was scared because I was in the operating room and I got a page from his secretary telling me to be there at lunchtime. This was about 10:30 in the morning. And I thought I was in trouble. Then he gave me the good news. I would like to thank the SCPMG and the board of directors for creating such award ceremony to honor physicians committed to excellence in their work as well as in their communities. And you all look wonderful tonight. Give yourselves a round of applause, please. Everybody, you look wonderful, okay? Next, I would like to thank my partners in Fontana and my colleagues, some of them are over there in the seat, for selecting me for this award, because there are several well-deserved partners and physicians that perform charity work all around the world. So it gives me an honor to be selected. There are a few more people I have to mention and thank immensely. These are people that have contributed significantly in my life and my becoming a physician. First, I would like to thank my parents, Reverend and Mrs. C.S. Eke, who brought me with strong discipline to fear the Lord, and also sacrificed for me and my 8 siblings. And also, I would like to thank my American family, the late Mr. and Mrs. Rossams Sr., and then Mr. and Mrs. Rossams Jr., both of Waco, Texas, and their children, Jamie and Donna. These people actually helped me through not only college, in Baylor University in Waco, Texas, but medical school at Loma Linda. And without them, I doubt I may be the physician that I am today. Then I'd like to thank people that have partnered with my nonprofit organization, Nancy Huff, who runs Teach the Children International, a nonprofit organization in Tulsa, Oklahoma, as well as King's Pharmaceutical Company in West Virginia. They help supply about half of the medications that I take to Nigeria on my mission trips. Of course, I cannot finish this without thanking my wife, my beautiful wife, who is the pillar. And she's in the audience tonight. She's a registered nurse, which is very helpful because in the medical field, she not only helps to organize the mission trips, but she packs the drugs and labels everything, and even allows me to travel sometimes by myself. And last year, even during Christmas, when she couldn't go with me because of the children, their school, and other involvements. So OBD, I want to publicly acknowledge that I appreciate all your help, and I love you and the children. And finally, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, without whom I can do nothing. And there's a lot of need out there, lots of need. It's simple things we can do to help people out there. When I was doing this, it was not for the award or for any glory. It was just to help people in my village. Simple things, caring for malaria, typhoid fever, cholera, things that we don't hear about here, kill people daily over there. To practice primary care is a challenge, Dr. Kwam. Surgery for me is fun. If the thing is where I go, I don't have equipment to do any surgery, so I practice primary care for now. Sometimes I volunteer and do surgery in the hospitals in the city. But this award has really inspired me to move forward, and by God's grace, we'll do many more great things in the future. And they all know about Kaiser, by the way, in my area, in Nigeria. Thank you very much.